checking the sound because for some reason I can't verify it on the live stream. I had the microphone muted, but I was trying to check the switch sound. I was scrolling and nothing's happening. So let's just go live. Forget it. We'll just go live screen and hopefully the in-game sound will decide to start working. So yeah, okay, got it. I forgot to turn that off now. Stop it. Give me a second, please, to leave YouTube, YouTube is where I usually check. I should start checking it on Rumble, but since Rumble's more delayed than YouTube, I generally go on YouTube to like check how the stream is sounding. I try to remember to do it. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes we are not professionals. Most of the time, we're not professionals. Okay, so life update before we go into the gaming. Well, first of all, I did pick the first mission. So a picture for Woodlands. The sun is in my face, and I have mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings about what's going on with the sunshine right now. So I'm so happy that it is 7 p.m. It's after 7 p.m. EST. Thank you, Teddy. Always a pleasure to have you. I really need to just, I was going to say, I really need to just assign you as a moderator. And then I was like, maybe I should ask instead of being entitled and being like, I should just assign you as a moderator. Maybe I should ask, like, hey, Teddy, do you want to be a moderator? It's not a paid position, though, just so you know, because like, it'd be kind of hard for me to pay a moderator when I don't get paid yet. Life update. No, I wasn't doing life update yet. Sunshine. I have mixed feelings. I'm so happy that it's after 7 EST and we still have sunshine because I love the sun. It's so wonderful and great. However, I do have an issue, and that is it's in my face. So, like, either I close the window and die, or awesome. I'll have to figure out how to do that and let you know. Because I think it would have to be like a moderator on like every single different platform. I'm pretty sure you mentioned that you kind of like open it on every platform. And I love the support because like I'll randomly put my on my tablet. I'll open up when I see that a new notification comes in for your videos, and I'll just like let it play. So the support is there, man. Support each other. If I close the window, I'm gonna be dying. I have no blinds. We repainted a while ago and I never put them back up. So yeah, there's that. I'll just scooch over. I'll just be like over here, all like weird and lopsided. So life update, I actually didn't stream earlier, not just because it was hot, but actually because I woke up at like 6 in the morning, made myself wake up at like 6 in the morning, so I could go to the courthouse, which is not very close to me, so that's why I had to wake up so early, so that I could get there as soon as they open, get myself new copies. And I always appreciate you, Teddy. It always feels weird when I'm like streaming and I don't see you. I'm like, I know he has a life, but it's so weird when he's not here. So I went to the courthouse. I explained my situation to them. It took me longer to drive there than the time that it took them to help me. So like, they rock. I told her what was going on. She's like, well, I can just print it out for you, but if you want it to be like official, like notarized, it's $6. I'm like, okay, cool, let me get 2 copies. And she's like, okay, but that'll be $12. And I'm like, that's fine. What forms of payment do you accept? Paid my $12, took my 2 copies, started calling the passport agency. Did not get connected. Drove home the hour and change that it took to get back from the courthouse, and then I passed out because I didn't sleep well. I haven't been sleeping well. Like, the stress has been stealing my sleep, and I slept until like 2:30 in the afternoon. So kind of hard to stream in the daytime when that's how life pans out for a moment there. And then when I woke up, I called the passport office again. This time I did choose Spanish again because, Spanish is my first language, so might as well take advantage of it. And in the Spanish area, I was actually able to get put on hold. When I was calling and choosing English, it would be like immediately telling me that they can't even take my call, to hang up and try again later. So, at least on the bright side, because I can speak Spanish just as well, I was on hold for another hour and a half because I don't know what it is. It's like they have a timer and they just don't talk to you before you've been on hold for at least an hour and a half. It's a conspiracy theory, but considering that I have officially only been connected 5 times, and of those 5 times, it has always been over an hour and a half before someone picks up the call, regardless of what the message tells you your wait time is going to be. I'm starting to lean towards that actually being the case. So I explain all of the hot mess that's been happening, including and emphasizing the fact that they lost my paperwork. And she's like, well, what do you want me to do? And in that moment, so I know that I exhibit a certain level of eloquence, but I was raised in a very lower socioeconomic bracket. Intelligence and cognition and all those things, they weren't lacking, but like just access to resources and things like tutoring and just luxuries. We had bare minimum, no luxuries. And a lot of times we struggled to get bare minimums. So I developed, maybe as a cope, to kind of not show my background as much, as at least like socioeconomically, a slightly more eloquent way of speaking, because this is how I talk every day. I often catch myself like, I'm not trying to be bougie, I've just trained myself to talk this way. So on the day-to-day when I speak to people, I'll catch them looking at me like I'm crazy when I use like what we call SAT words in regular everyday conversation. But I mean, it's fun because that's also why John's dictionary and lexicon are the way they are. So it has its drawbacks and it has its pluses, more pluses than minuses. So I say that to say, not to like big up myself or to be like, oh, I'm so better than anyone or anything. No, this is just like a preface to what I'm about to say. Regardless of the level regardless of how well I speak on a day-to-day basis, often when I'm streaming, most of the time when I'm streaming, this woman almost brought the hood out of me. Let me tell you, she almost realized that I spent the first 3 years I lived in New York in the Bronx. Like, she almost brought the Bronx out of me. So, when she said, now she didn't have an attitude per se, but it's just like the fact that she said that was an attitude in and of itself. I explained the situation to her, like everything that's been happening. And for her to come back and say, so what do you want me to do about it? I was like, yeah, you're about to bring the Bronx out of me, and that does not happen often. That's like 0.01% chance of that happening. But she had me on the ropes. She had me on the ropes, and I was on the verge of regressing to a hood rat. I'll just put it out there. Like, she had me on the ropes. She had me on the verge of just being a total and absolute, like, we're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, like, it was about to be rough. However, I have handed over my life to Christ, and every time someone gets me to that 0.01% of my patience, and I'm about to get extra Bronx on them, God intervenes, and he's just like, take a deep breath. And I take a deep breath, and I'm like, ah. Don't demean yourself because of this other person's lack. So I took a deep breath, and I said, well, ma'am, I'm trying to figure out what are my options. As I've stated, I'm due to fly out within the week. You and your organization required me to turn in my originals of this documentation certifying that not only am I the parent or guardian of this minor, but also that I am endowed with legal and physical custody. I tried to give you guys copies, and your representative, when I went to the appointment, told me I had to send in originals. And now, as of yesterday, I've received a letter from your organization stating that I need to resubmit the paperwork that I sent you the originals of. So I'm actually at a loss for what I can do because I no longer have the originals. Your agency has the originals, and if they are requesting them, I would beg to consider that maybe they lost the originals. So what now are my options when I am within a week of my travel? And then she says, well, you need to have the originals or a notarized copy. Hey, Desert Shields. Yes, I'm doing a life update. I don't know if you came in during the part that I was saying that I did actually get connected to a customer service representative for the State Department. And I keep saying State Department because I want to put it out there because I want to be like, y'all suck at life and you need to get it together and you need to figure this whole customer service situation out because it sucks. Y'all are sucking and you need to get it together. Figure it out, because for you to be worse than the VA. So, Desert Shields, I'm talking to the woman. I explained my situation to her, and she proceeds to tell me, or rather, to inquire as to what I wanted her to do. So, I then had to take a deep breath because the Bronx was about to come out of me. She had me on the ropes, and she had me on the verge of stereotypical hood rat behavior. So I generally maintain a certain level of eloquence because it's how I prefer to speak. I like it better in general, just not for myself, but it generally sounds nicer when I hear other people speak that way as well. So it takes a lot. Like I was in the Army for 8 years active duty. I went to college to be a teacher. I've been in the classroom with kindergarten. I love kindergarten, just don't get me wrong, I love kids. But it's rough to be a kindergarten teacher. And so I have an inordinate amount of patience. And she still had me. Desert. She had me. She took me to that 0.01% of my patience. And so then she tells me that she can look to see if there are any appointments available. However, if I don't have a notarized copy of the custody documents or the original, which I don't even know why they keep bringing up the originals because they're the ones who lost them. I'm getting irate just reliving it. But that I would need to have the documents, and there's no guarantee that I could even get an appointment. And I said, well, I went ahead and woke up at a ridiculously early time today so I could go to the courthouse and get copies of the documents. So now I would like an appointment, since I was told, and now you are reiterating, that there's no guarantee for me to be able to do anything at an appointment if I don't have these documents. Which, by the way, I'm not even sure if they didn't also lose his birth certificate. Fortunately, I was already suspicious, and I had already ordered some birth certificates. So I do have new copies of everything now. However, I'm still pissed off that they lost my originals. Now then. She says, okay, fine, let me see if we have any appointments. let me put you on a brief hold. First she said, let me put you on a brief hold so I can see if there's anything we can do for you. And then she leaves. And then she comes back. She's like, so it seems like, I don't know if maybe she was in training. Maybe she was in training. Because then she comes back. She's like, well, it looks like the only option that we would have for you is to try to make you an appointment. And I'm like, okay, great. So can you please make me an appointment? And she's like, let me see if we have any appointments available. Could I place you on a brief hold? I'm like, yes, fine, go ahead. And then she comes back after most likely in training, after putting me on hold again, and she says, well, it looks like we don't have any appointments in all of the United States. And I'm like, so then what are my options? How can I get out of this country? I am just trying to go on vacation. I did everything I should have. I submitted the application over 2 months before I was supposed to travel. I submitted all the original documents as per your representative's requests when I went in person to submit my application. And I also paid the extra $60 for expedited servicing. So what more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? I don't know what else they want from me. So then I asked her, I'm like, do you guys get cancellations? She's like, yeah, we do occasionally, but there's no guarantee that we'll get any cancellations. I recommend that you send in the documents that they're requesting. I'm like, ma'am, it is Friday. Y'all don't work on weekends. So even if I mail the documents, which I couldn't mail yesterday when I received the letter from your agency, even though I submitted the application all the way back in May, there was no way for me to get copies of the documentation you're asking me for because I literally sent it to you. It is your own fault. I no longer have these documents. So I couldn't reply to your letter same day because I didn't have the documents. I had to go to the courthouse and get them. So there is no way for me to submit those documents and get them in time for my son's passport to be processed in time for me to receive the passport before we travel. So what in God's green earth do you want me to do? And she said, well, if I were you, I would still just submit the documents because right now not having those documents is holding up his application. And I'm like, these are the things that make people choose violence. Choose violence. I'm not saying that I will, but I am saying that I understand why people choose violence. Because this is ridiculous. And I honestly don't know what I find more ridiculous. The fact that there are no appointments in all of the United States passport agencies, which is what I was told today, or the fact that the woman from yesterday nonchalantly told me I could take an appointment in San Juan, Puerto Rico. That still gets me when I think about it. Because, look, I'm sorry, but I'm not po, thank God. I'm comfortable because I do live with my parents. So the weight of financial responsibility is lessened by the fact that we share some things. So like the mortgage is paid between the three of us, and the utilities are split up between me and my dad. And so like my personal bills, I pay for them myself, but a mortgage 3 ways, it's still better than what I would have to cover in rent by myself. So I am comfortable in that regard. However, not to the point where I could just up and fly to Puerto Rico with 5 days notice. And see, that's the other thing though. First of all, I don't know anybody in San Juan. And also, the passport agency isn't at the airport. So I would have to fly to Puerto Rico, where I don't really have any. Well, I guess one of my half-sisters does live there, but I've never met her in person. So that'd be kind of weird. Like, the first time I'm meeting her, it's like, oh, by the way, can you be my tour guide and take me to the passport agency? Like, I know we've never met before, but, it'd be like that with, well, Teddy, you're Puerto Rican. You know what it's like. we be having all them extra half siblings that a lot of times we don't even know or have only met once. But like the thing, they're so inconsiderate and they're so rude and they're just like have absolutely no concern for the human condition, and it's true. I also laugh crying emoji because it's kind of true. You know, Puerto Ricans get it because it's very similar to Dominicans. Like I think look, controversial take, come for me if you want to, I don't care. I think Dominicans and Puerto Ricans are pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that Puerto Ricans don't get to have their own government, but they do get to have an automatic American passport. Like I think that's really the only difference between Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. We're basically the same, some slight different things in colloquial speech, but otherwise, I would say we're essentially the same. So I don't even get the whole animosity between Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. Like, we could swim to each other's countries. Come on, please. Very little difference. Very little difference, in my estimation. And we also, by the way, y'all don't want to admit it, eat a lot of the same foods. We look really similar. And I'm just saying, most of us either have a Dominican, like if you're more Puerto Rican side, you know you got some Dominican in your family, and if you're more Dominican side, you know you got some Puerto Rican in your family too. Every Dominican that I know has a half, and every Puerto Rican that I know also has a half. So we need to stop with this animosity and just stop thinking of it as controversial and admitting the fact that we are basically almost the same thing. Like y'all just, I don't know why y'all so sensitive. Because if you don't open your mouth, if we're talking Spanish, if we're speaking Spanish, I'm Dominican, and my Spanish is very neutral, and a lot of times it actually sounds a little bit more South American than Dominican. But if I'm among Dominicans, you could tell that I'm Dominican. So if a group of Dominicans and a group of Puerto Ricans are right next to each other and they don't open their mouths so you can't hear their accents, you cannot tell them apart. Prove me wrong. Some people might get sensitive and it might seem controversial, but prove me wrong. Without talking, giving any personal identifiable information, just strictly your face. And obviously no country paraphernalia on your body, like the chains or the whatever. You can't tell us apart. Face structure is very similar. Hair shade and the way our hair falls is very similar. The level to which we tan is very similar. The eye shapes are very similar. The heights are very similar. So controversial take if you want to call it that, but I think we are more similar than we are different. So I also find it rather disrespectful and careless of, going back to the original topic, of the representative that I spoke to yesterday to so nonchalantly just tell me like, oh, I can get you an appointment in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I'm like, madam, do you have time to just fly? And I know we don't want to call it that, but Puerto Rico is almost like a whole nother country. Just like going to Hawaii is almost like going to a whole nother country. Just like going to Alaska is almost like going to a whole nother country. Because they're not even attached to not North America, but to the United States of America. Because North America includes Canada. And kind of, for some people, Mexico. But that's beside the point. The point is that it's almost like going to a whole nother country. Because, like, you have to leave the map of the U.S. You have to fly there. There is no way. Well, I guess you could get to Alaska driving. But that would suck. That would be a really long drive. That would be ridiculous. Even if you were going from, like, Washington State. The point is that she's essentially asking me to go to another country to have a passport appointment. And I don't understand what socioeconomic bracket she lives in, but the average American doesn't have the money to just be like, unless I flew Spirit, and I'm not about to do that. Cause I'll say it right here, I'm too bougie for that. Because Spirit charges you for the air you breathe inside of the plane. So, like, it's a really cheap seat, but they don't guarantee that it's inside of the plane. So, you know, you got to pay the extra fee for the seat to be inside of the plane, and you got to pay a fee for the lap belt, and then you got to pay a fee for the oxygen that you're breathing, and you can't even take, like, you can't take a carry-on, so you got to pay for the carry-on, and if your purse is too big, you also got to pay for that, and if you want water, you got to pay for that. So it's kind of like, at the end of the day, not even that cheap, because Desert Shield, I'm not saying it's not possible, I'm just saying it would suck. Because the farthest I've traveled is from, like, Alabama to New York. And that sucked. Well, no, it would have been Alabama to Pennsylvania. And that still sucked. It sucked! And also, yeah, there's all the expenses. So, I find that actually rather disrespectful because it's like, it's almost like she's saying, well, if you can afford a passport, excuse me? If you can afford a passport and going on vacation, you can afford to just fly to essentially a whole nother country just to get that passport handed to you because they can't do anything right? Because they're messing up. I should be understanding of their expectation that I should have enough money to essentially fly to another country to resolve my passport issues. What? What? And here's the other thing. I understand that there are a lot of people that call customer service, and especially if they've had a bad experience already with the same customer service agency, speak with an attitude. However, I am not an attitude type of person. I catch an attitude sometimes when I'm retelling things, if I'm in a space where I'm comfortable, but in general, face to face or over the phone, I'm not a confrontational person. I'm actually very, like, kind of a pushover. A lot of times, even when it comes to certain interactions, because my mom is way more aggressive than I am, so she's more masculine in that trait than me, confrontational, I'll ask her to deal with it for me. Like, I'll be like, mami, no me quieren devolver mi dinero, ven conmigo a esa tienda. I mean, like, it's not even about being like childish. I don't mean it in a childish way. I use a childish voice because I'm trying to con my mom into doing my work for me, because obviously, but like, I'm just not very confrontational. So just imagine that I call with a very calm and soothing voice, and it takes a lot of disrespect for me to pay back with disrespect. So it's not like I'm calling and immediately making people feel like we're in an adversarial situation. I also don't really raise my voice when I'm in customer service, when I'm talking to customer service, because I realize that they do have to deal with a lot of trash people who call and dump on them. But I would appreciate if I received the same amount of consideration that I give. Hey, CK. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. And even if I did, I don't necessarily know that I would want to do that. I mean, if I had the money, I probably would. There is a bit of another rant happening. Because I was saying, it started with the fact that I woke up uncomfortably early today so I could get to the courthouse and get new copies of my custody documents since the passport agency lost my originals. And they won't even give me a new passport if I do get an appointment unless I have the notarized version, which I didn't because they told me I had to mail it in with the application, and I did, and they obviously subsequently lost it. But at the moment I was talking about how I don't appreciate the fact that I've received a certain level of disrespect and attitude from the people that I've talked to. Yeah, the passport office again. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm having a terrible time. I know it, and I know I had said that I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, but they just keep getting worse. Because I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it yesterday. They essentially sent me a letter saying that they lost my documentation. It doesn't say they lost my documentation, but they're asking me for the documentation that I already submitted with the original application. And the thing that makes it worse is that they forced me, essentially, if I wanted to submit the application, to submit my originals. So now they have misplaced and or lost, like, or thrown away or whatever, the originals of the documentation that I sent them. So, yeah, I went and got new copies today. Had to pay for them to get notarized. Not a big deal. But literally while I was in there, and this is a government office. Like, I went to the courthouse. I went to the, however you pronounce it, proto-notary's office. And I told her what I needed. She told me how much it was going to cost, printed it, stamped it, signed it, handed it to me, and gave me my receipt my change of my receipt. And as I was leaving, I turned around and I looked at her and I was like, I wish every government office worked as well as you do. I hope you have a wonderful day, ma'am. And she's just smiling, like almost like she knows. like she understood my pain. I do. Because I have an unnatural level of patience. And I don't like to be confrontational. I don't like to fight. I don't like to argue. Because even with John, like when I'm in a bad mood and I know that I'm going to be snappy, I'll tell him. I'll be like, don't talk to me, please. I'm going to go sit outside. I'm in a bad mood. It has nothing to do with you. But if you talk to me right now, I'm going to be rude, likely disrespectful, very possible that I'll be mean, and I don't want to do that to you. So I'm going to sit outside for a while. Please don't need me. If you absolutely need an adult, go talk to mama, go talk to papa. I'll come back in when I get myself together, and I'll take myself into the out. I'll let myself into the outside, as paraphrasing from that one movie whose name I forgot. God, I really wish I remembered the name of that movie right now. But anyways, I'll take myself out of the equation. I'll be like, look, I don't like to be venomous. I consider that to be like venomous and toxic. I don't like to be that way. Even when, if you were to align all the things that were happening, the people would kind of deserve it. Because I don't know if you noticed, you've been around for a while too, CK, and Teddy's been around for a while. Even when I talk about, like when I happen to make the off reference to John's dad, I say he left because he did leave, but I don't talk bad about him. One, because I know that I had responsibilities and my part to play in everything that happened, but also because what does that say about me, if I talk down about the person that I chose to have a child with and to be engaged to and to try to plan a life with? Like, what does that say about me? And that's also disrespectful to my own child. So I generally lean towards being more amicable, friendly, non-confrontational, trying to see the best in every situation and every person. But some situations and some people really test my Christianity. There are just people in life that they be testing your salvation. But it's fine. I'm like, it's not fine. I'm pissed off. I'm not gonna change every time I call to try and see if there's been any cancellations, I'm still going to be courteous and respectful because I can't be the lesser person. I refuse to let them win. And now that I have ranted for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, because like the first 3 minutes I just had like the socials card up while I was trying to make sure that everything was right in the settings, the sound, and all of the stuff. I was trying to get everything situated. So for like the first, I don't know, three minutes maybe, I just had like the little socials card up. But now I have ranted. I have gotten the vitriol out of myself. So now I can also be a better version of myself for you guys and for my family. Well, I mean, my family hasn't gotten any vitriol from me. Like, they just... Also, now that I'm thinking about it, like... there's not that much vitriol that I'm spitting. I'm, like, literally just animatedly retelling the things that have actually happened to me. So, I don't know how venomous it is, per se. Because I'm also not doing any ad hominem attacks to them. I do find it disrespectful, though, that the way that they deal with people. And one of the things what set me off today, CK, is that when I got the documentation and I called the office again, and when I finally got through, because you never get through on the first try, I had to wait for an hour and a half again to talk to a customer service representative. And when I talked to her and I explained the situation to her, she said, "And what do you want me to do?" Which, even though she didn't necessarily have an attitude when she said it, just the fact that she said that just had an attitude behind it in and of itself. And that's what got me. That was the moment that triggered me to almost let the Bronx come out of me. But I kept it together. So I'm proud of myself for that. Because no matter what tone you say that in, okay, I believe CK is here live with us, Desert Shield, and Teddy. You guys tell me, is there any tone that you could say, and what do you want me to do about it, that doesn't sound kind of rude, disrespectful, and condescending? Is there any context in which that doesn't seem rude or disrespectful when you explain a problem to someone and it's something that you are hoping or expecting that they should be able to give you a response for, a resolution for, because it has something to do with, like, say, the agency that they work for? I don't think I'm crazy, especially with regards to this specific phone call. I don't think I'm crazy with regards to this whole situation. It's basura. Absolute basura and trash. However, I would like you guys' feedback. I also don't think it's professional. Agreed, Teddy. Agreed. But I mean, maybe I'm over emotional because of everything that I'm going through, so that's why I'm asking you guys directly. Like, what are your thoughts? Is there any situation where that doesn't come off wrong? Incessantly pressing the issue. No, I miss you. Also, there's other ways to say that, because what you could say is, I understand, ma'am, I understand you're having a hard time. How would you like me to help you? I've done customer service before, but I was great at it. But then again, I give 100% to everything that I do, and I know if I'm not going to give 100% to it, I just don't even bother. Well, if I'm not going to give at least 90%, I don't even bother, because I'm like, well, why? Why bother? Exactly. I agree. I think pretty much anything that you do, you should be professional, because, like, if the shoe were on the other foot, right? One of your messages didn't come up on the Streamlabs thing, but it did come up on the screen here. So that caught me by surprise. I don't know if Streamlabs censored it, but YouTube didn't. Alright. The owner of the Woodland Stable wants to decorate his establishment with a painting of a Goron soaking. That's weird. Hold on. Oh, wait. What? One more poll. Huh? No, I don't know. I don't know if I think Streamlabs censored it out, but YouTube did not. So maybe Streamlabs is like that. I don't know if I've updated, if I've done any settings on Streamlabs to do that, but it censored it. Okay, so here's another poll. Does anybody else find this mission kind of weird? Kind of a little bit odd. He wants to decorate his establishment with a painting of a Goron soaking in the famous hot springs near Goron City to the north. It, feels a little off. Am I the only one who thinks it feels a little off? Alright. Let's just go look at the hot springs and invade somebody's privacy. Oh, and the other thing is, since I had no other options, they also have no fax machines because, you know, I guess now modern days, they don't have fax machines, but they don't have replacements for them. So that's fun. So I couldn't get the documents to, there was a part of me that didn't want to send them the documents because they already lost it once, but I sent it like certified mail, so now it's kind of like I can at least say, hey, this was certified mail and you received it, so like if y'all lose it again, it's all your fault. But I was going to try to overnight it or like next day, but next day is kind of expensive, so I decided to check how much it would cost before I committed to that. And it would cost $30. And they don't even open on Saturdays, so I decided not to spend that money. Because that would be pointless. Oh. Over and over again, I hear your voice in my head. So, what is everybody up to today? I'm assuming, and I know you shouldn't assume, but I'm assuming that y'all's day was better than mine. So what have y'all been up to today? Around can see that it's you that we need. What if I... Wow, he looks like a weirdo. Oh, I should attach this rocket to you. Because of, obviously. Oh, what have you been playing, Desert Shield? I know how to get you up there. Oh my god. Let's help him get to his friend. Ultra hand. Hello. Because obviously this is going to work perfectly. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, hold on. I'll make it better for you. Oh, the editing. Shall we take bets? Yeah, there's a couple that I probably won't do. You know the ones that take all your stuff and essentially make you do them in your underwear? I kind of avoid those. Okay, so y'all want to take bets? Oh, is he sick? Yeah, I'm terrible at those. I am terrible. I got exotic today. That's why I'm wearing blue eyeliner. I said, why not? I already own it. Okay, bets. I've said that 2 times. Do we want to take any bets on whether this is going to make it to his friend? Do we think he's going to make it? Oh. Did he have like a problem or was it just to improve his vision? Alright. I think he's gonna make it. It worked! Ah, you're doing... No, I can't. That's a big commitment. But also, apparently attaching rockets to Koroks works. If you can find the Korok afterwards. Oh, here he is. So... These guys are quite fun. Un reggaeton lento, esos que no se bailan hace tiempo. Well, Teddy, because I saw the rockets and I just thought, obviously, Teddy, this is what Nintendo intended for me to do, because why else would they have rockets right next to this Korok? Obviously, they were expecting me. The angle of the rock was perfect. They were obviously expecting me to attach the rockets directly to the Korok, because why would they think that anybody would do something different? You know, like a whole flying contraption. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. Y'all don't kill it. Hold on. No, Tulin, stop it. Tulin, you stop it. Where do I deactivate Tulin? Hold on. Dismiss. Because I actually need that guy. I need the weapon that I need him to... Okay. Do your suction thing. Okay. Yay! Ah! Oh no. It didn't fix it. How sad. I thought it was gonna fix it for me. I thought all of them fixed it. That was hilarious. I genuinely believe that Nintendo did that on purpose. They had to have. So is there a specific Octorok that you can fix your stuff with? Because I thought it was any of these guys. It was any of the... Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Is it not any of them? John! Welcome to the chat! My favorite John. Woo! My favorite child. I'm allowed to say that because he's my only child. I'll have to figure it out if I have more. The rock ones? What do you mean the rock ones? That one was a rock one and it didn't do anything to my scimitar. That's a rock. That's a rock. It did sparkly things, but then it didn't do anything to this, did it? Attaching material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add much durability. Alright. He has entered the chat. Did Desert Shield say why his son had surgery? What is the difference between a rock and a stone? I am confusion. Let's see. What do I want to attach to it that... I kind of want to attach this. Or this. How is this so powerful? Oh, because it's a Silverless Alphos. I guess I could do this one. Or this one. I guess I'll do this. I'm not mad. Oh, that's unfortunate. However, it's still super powerful. I wanna dance with somebody. John, what is the difference? That is my question. I wanna dance with somebody who loves me. I do think it did something, because I don't believe that that ingredient would have taken it up that high. Yeah, it doubled it. So it did do something. Because initially the Scimitar was what, an 8? And the addition, the Thunderhorn, was a 30, but somehow together it makes a 68. So it did work. John. I wonder if I could throw this in, or if it would just be burned because it's like made of wood. I'm gonna do this and try it. It may burn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because it is made of wood. I guess I could try it. Well, I don't think that this is corrupted, though. I don't think that these are gloomy. I don't have anything else. Okay, hold on. Well, let me go be a weirdo. Why is the moon going up so fast? What is up with that? That's kind of fast. Yeah. Never come in between. Infinity, when the world has left us far. Should I just? Nah, I can walk it. It's okay. I can walk it. Together we'll make a heart beat fast. When the sunshine will shine together. Here forever. Let me be a sneaky, sneaky thief. Now that it's raining more than ever, we'll still have each other. We can stand under my umbrella. How close do I have to get? I didn't realize it was electric. It's electric. In between love. I'm so happy. I didn't realize it was electric. I didn't read the whole description. I don't want to try it, Desert Shield, because I only have one. I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella, ella, ella, eh, eh. My umbrella, ella, ella, eh, eh, eh. Ascend. What is that face? What is that face's purpose? Ooh, baby, it's raining. You know what? Should I just teleport? What? Should I just? No. I'll take the walk. Wait, what are you doing here? Fire. I have some of these. Do you want it?
Oh.
Are you going to pay me well for it? cereal. Time to
Oh. Ah.
in a world. Cha-chin, cha-chin, cha-chin. Rumba, bling, bling. Pew, pew. I don't want any of what you got. I don't want any of what you're selling. 'Cause I can just get it for... Ooh, but I will smash this. Smash. Alright, cool. Wow, did I just almost get smashed by that? Come on. For reals? You know the money, money, money. Down the way. Is there anywhere where they are chilling in the hot spring? I wonder if they'll come out during daytime. 'Cause maybe... Ooh, oh! Oh, let me go interrupt their peaceful time after I get this Korok. Oh no! I missed it. By a hair. Missed it again. Third time's a charm. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ching. Bang, bang, bang. Hope y'all don't mind. You're gonna be famous. Perfect. What is that one supposed to be? Hold on. Let me see what this... Where's my mouse? Cursor. What is this one called, John? It's not a name for it's not popping up. Why are you giving me like a torch? Excuse me. Held a message, allow. Oh, that's weird. I had to allow that message because apparently Twitch was like, hold on, is this word allowed? Yes, it's a weird... What? I mean, you know what? If you're not hurting yourself or hurting others, to each their own. I guess. I'm still gonna look at you with the side eye and be like, well, okay. Which, oh, because Twitch was censoring fetish. It had to ask me for permission to allow it into the chat. But I also agree that is kind of weird that that's the picture that you want. A picture of Gorons bathing in the hot springs. So that's why I said to each their own. If you're not harming somebody else or yourself, but I'm still gonna look at you, give you the side eye and just be like, okay.
Oh.
I brought up a big old jug of ice water and the ice is almost all gone. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I have been up here for an hour, but I had like this much of it was just ice. I can't believe it's already gone. Let me shake it because I put lime in it because we put lime in everything. Hold on, something's wrong with the straw. That's annoying. Lime in everything. We put lime on lime. Just in case it's not limey enough.
Oh.
Spike your lime with a little bit of lime. Nothing's blocking it.
Oh.
That is so weird. Every step was fine, and now that I have it all together, it's like not.
Oh. Ah.
Like the water is not coming through. What on earth is happening? Let me see if it works without a straw. Nope, something is obviously not working properly. Am I getting bit by an ant right now? Apologies, the water thing is really malfunctioning. .69, because I'm not gonna call you by the other name. Yeah, lime water, adding lime to the water really makes it just like so much better. I I don't know what is up with my water jug.
Oh.
It is absolutely not cooperating with me. In that case, we're just wrong pipe. Lime water is the best way to drink a lot of water when you are not the most fond of water.
Oh.
Also, it is the new Zelda. Over here on this live stream, we actively avoid the main storyline because I'm trying to drag this game out as long as I absolutely can, because the very next game that I'm interested in playing and live streaming would be Pikmin 4, which doesn't come out until July 21st, and so I have been purposely avoiding the main storyline. That is why we have a whole bunch of the side quests. Okay, guys, I apologize, because I know I try to be a woman of my word, but unfortunately sometimes I'm not, because I forget. I said I was going to count all of the side quests that I have found to see how close we are to finishing all of the 129, I think, or 139 that have been discovered so far. But we have a good bunch of the side quests done. I don't know if we finish all the side adventures yet, though. But as far as like the main storyline goes, all we have left, 6-9, is destroy Ganondorf. And then I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't know if you've watched any other videos about this game, so I don't want to spoil it, but I have questions as to how that whole situation is going to get resolved. And I've ranted about that, because if Nintendo doesn't give me a good resolution, we're going to have some issues. I'm not going to boycott the game. I'm still going to buy it, and I'm still going to play it if they come out with new ones. I'm just going to be mad. It's like, I'm going to, like, angry play it and angrily give them my money. Alright. Azunda, the owner of Foothill Stable, wants to hang a painting of the Daruk sculpture that overlooks Goron City, northwest of the stable. What am I feeling? Let's go back and take a picture. John, you are so right. Lime is life. If I had to say what runs through my veins, first is coffee, then it's lime. And maybe eventually blood. Like, it's like third in line. It's kind of pushed out by coffee and lime. I love citrus. Alright, where is Daruk's statue? There it is. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just can't sleep. Thinking about the beauty, it makes me weak. Where's the best angle to get this picture from? I like this one. Snaps. Snap, 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 snap. Ooh, it actually happened. I'm terrible at that. Sounds disgusting, John. Maybe lime should not go in everything. I think that is one of those things that lime should not go in. So I would say no. I agree with Teddy, John. I'm sorry. Keep the lime out of coffee. Although now I do have a morbid curiosity. Like black coffee with a hint of lime powder. John, you don't even drink coffee. Why are you making sad face?
Oh.
Lime coffee. Well, you know, CK, initially, the initial response was like, no. But then I was like, morbid curiosity gets me every time.
Ooh.
Because now I'm curious. Like, now I have morbid curiosity. Like, I like lime on almost everything. So now I'm wondering, I've never tried it on coffee. Like, a little bit of black coffee. Not the flavored coffee that I usually drink. My fancy Keurig flavored coffee. But, like, regular coffee. I mean...
Ooh.
Well, that's not a lime, John. That's a lemon, and that's gross. Reward available.
Ooh.
Probably worthless. Shake it off. Money ain't the same, and you keep on Oh, absolutely useless, but thank you. Shake it off.
Ooh.
Question. Had the volcano still been going, and I needed to get this picture, I needed to encounter the inhuman heat of the volcano, and then you're going to give me this prize to keep me alive in the inhuman heat after I've already acquired the picture. That is kind of messed up, yeah. I do put lemon in tea and lemon in water, but I just don't know. Well, I have lime water, not lemon water. That was clear to me. Alright, what is next? Próximo. Shake it off, money ain't the same. Hello. You what? What is the bad news? Oh no, they're failing. We should send them a message that they need a lime emoji. Why he just hangs up on me? He calls me, says what he's gonna say, and hangs up on me. I need to let him know that he can't just be doing that, because the average woman is going to just block him if he does that. We don't call him John Savage for no reason, though. But savagery only is acceptable among family and friends. It's a lime emoji. It's a dancing lime emoji with wiggly eyes. Rudy, the owner of East Akala Stable, wants to hang a painting of Octorock Lake when it's in the shape of an Octorok. The lake, located to the south of the stable, looks like the monster known as an Octorok when the water rises. Which one? Is it this? Probably not. Is it this? Oh, okay. Alright, I can give it a try. We can learn to love again. Wait, which part just got interesting? 112? Nice. Gaming lime. I like it. Gaming lime. I like it. Lying here with you so close to me. It's hard to feel these feelings when it feels so hard to breathe. 112 shrines. Not bad. The limes? Yeah, the gaming lime. Opened up to anyone. When is high tide? It's a question of the day. When will it look like an Octorok? Let's just take it slow. Just a kiss on your lips in the moonlight. Wanna mess this thing up. Push too far. Whoa. Whole lot of no. Whole lot of nope trees. Should just set them on fire. Feel that if we give this another time. Ooh, Korok. I'll go to the Octorock place in a moment. Alright, Korok, I've returned. Yahaha! Okay, hold on. I was distracted by the game. Give me a moment to look at the chatty chats. This is what it is like to have no lime. Agreed, John. I agree wholeheartedly and absolutely. John, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. What? Wait. What? John, hold on. That's too much, kid. Roll it back a little bit. Yeah, it's too much. That's a little T for teen, and you're not there yet. You're not even a preteen yet. Oh my, look at these bananas. Teddy, did you see that? Yeah, John, I think that's a little bit too much. I have questions. I have comments and concerns. I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. That talks about the lime. Look, Desert Shield that talks about the lime. They just went weird. Just went, a little questionable. I have questions, comments, and concerns, John. Do I need to go through your phone? What have you been watching? Into your loving arms, it's true that God bless the broken road and led me straight to you. Oh, maybe when it's raining it looks like an Octorock? Oh, it does look like an Octo. Get out of the way. Sidon. I mean, sure, we could say it looks like an Octorock, sort of. I like this one better. Yeah, the talks about the limes just went south. They just went weird. Oh. That's false advertising then. Like northern stars, pull me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true. Is that waving? Are you leaving? Then let me stray to you.
Ah.
God bless the broken road, me stray to you. Like this one? I don't know, which one do I like more? The broken road. I think this one.
Ah.
Yes. This one looks better than the other one. That
Oh.
cloud really messed that other picture up.
Oh.
Okay, apparently all of these stable owners are outstanding artists. But apparently being an artist doesn't pay. Dun, dun,
Ah.
dun, dun. Okay, so why is it telling me... Why is it telling me... No, don't do that. That's weird. Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Looking for the phone, 'cause I can't hide it anymore. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happened all the time. It's 1:15, all alone and I need you now.
Oh.
But I lost all control and I need you. John, by the way, if you're still in the chat, it's not too bad. I think it's on the verge of maybe raining, so if you were considering maybe gaming on your gaming computer, feel free. That's not as hot as it has been. He inherited my old gaming when I upgraded, when I kind of had to upgrade. Complete in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. And this is the last one. The owner of the South Akala stable wants to hang a painting of the Unity Bell in Terrytown. Maybe there's a way to take a picture of it and show it to Dimitri. Alright, stop by Terrytown. I need you now, and I don't know how I can do without. Hold on. That one was kind of long. Give me a second. You might be able to change the name. Give that a try first. I want the worth and feel nothing at all. What is that? That's a korok. I thought it was a fish. But before I dropped down, I wanted to verify if it was in fact a Staminoka bass. Staminoka bass. And I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. You might be able to change it. Baby, I need you now. And this is the end of the stable missions, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so I use something, not sponsored, but hit me up in the DMs if you want my referral information. I use something to put, one of the places where I put my like savings fund monies, not emergency savings, but like savings for funsies. It's called Prize Pool, and for every dollar that you have, you get a, in the savings account, like you get a ticket. And every Friday there's a drawing to see if you earn, like you could win some Monets. And you also get exponentially more tickets if you use it as a purchasing account. So I've started using the Prize Pool account as the account that I pay for my the things that I buy on Amazon recently for like the last month or so. But the only problem is that a lot of the things that I purchased I didn't like and I returned. So I got to the point where I was like negative points. And I was like, it has its drawbacks. I do get my money back, but I do lose all the bonus like ticket entries. So I think like last week I was so negative from having returned so many things that I didn't even have any tickets to put into the drawing. That just popped into my mind, not sponsored, because I got a notification that my most recent Amazon purchase just posted, so I got extra tickets for it. But the thing is that I have like 4 things downstairs that I'm getting ready to send back. So, yeah, that'll probably take away any kind of extra. It was just a waste of time. I wanted you right here with me. We have done all of the pictures. All of the pictures. Let's see. This one's super lengthy. This one I've already tried and I don't know where else I need to go. This one needs a little bit too much precision and I'm not the greatest when it comes to precision. This one I couldn't quite figure out. And then this one I do actually kind of have an idea because we just went to take a picture of that bird. Wasn't it like up here? From up here we saw that bird. So let's just teleport here, shoot up into the sky and find the bird again. The end of you and me. It's too late and I can't wait for you to be gone. About her. My phone just had a weird glitch. So there's a lot of the alarms and just like habit stuff that I haven't turned off from like the school year time frame. And I have a do not disturb that kicks off at 10. And it only lets through like important phone calls, like important people, my starred contacts. And it just put my phone into do not disturb. And I'm like, it's not even 9 o'clock. What is happening? So there's a weird glitch because when I clicked into it, it's literally went straight to my scheduled do not disturb programming. But I just found it so odd. So it's like 2 hours before it's supposed to be triggered. So now I'm thinking if my phone thinks it's somewhere else. It can't be thinking it's in Dominican Republic because time zone's the same. Alright, it was from Toronto's Peak. Is that you? How your hair got so long? Yeah. Downtown, Don't never know. Yeah, life throws your curves. And I'm missing this, so you know I'm reminiscing, dreaming on dreams. Where are my pins at? Oh, they're all down there. They're all down here. And teardrops, they fall down like rain. That old song we danced to and then head on to my home, because not much has changed. Head for home, just in case. Go to bed, dream again, doing these days. And doom. Oh, there it is. That's the big white bird, right? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it was this one. Because this is Toronto. Wait, what is that? What is that? Hold on. Korok! Oh, also a shrine apparently. We danced to and then I head off to my job, 'cause not much has changed. Head for home, just in case. Dream of you, that's what I'm doing these days. Yahaha! Yeah. And teardrops, they fall down like rain. Guessing it's down there. There's always been a shrine down there, right? Oh my. There's also monsters down there. But where is the shrine? Dream of you. Where is the shrine? What direction is the shrine in? And teardrops, they fall down like rain. Okay. Okay. In this direction. Got it. Headed in this direction. Por aquí. Where though? Where? That old song you danced to and then where is this shrine? Christian, so we're all but now I need a miracle. I need a miracle. That is a huge lightning bug. High? Is it very high? Okay. I should just use the air then. Hold on. I need you right now. I need you right now. Don't let me down. It's in my mind now, it's in my head. Darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. Is it much higher than this? Don't let me down. No ices. Down. Oh, below. I'm really sure that you're my side. I need you right now. I need you right now. So don't let me down. Is there a cave or something? Darling, I know that you'll be here when I need you the most. It's not the 4th of July anymore. What are y'all doing? Where is it? Here is my map. I need you right now. I need you right now. Don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head. Darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. In a cave. It is in a cave. Okay, so I gotta figure out where this cave is. Where the cave entrance is the question. I should have left a medallion up there. I'm wide awake. There should be a climbing potion. So that there should be a potion for everything. So that if you can't wear the outfit that makes you do something. It's too hard. I wish I'm wide awake. I was in the dream. I see. Wide awake. I wish I knew then what I know now. Wouldn't bow down. On the concrete, falling from cloud 9. Where is this cave? Myself. I did play Breath of the Wild many a times. I wish I knew then what I know now. I think I beat it twice. The only thing, okay, I'll tell you what. The only thing there were 2 things that I didn't complete, and that was getting the motorcycle and collecting all of the Koroks. Those were the 2 things I did not do on Breath of the Wild. Alright, there's gotta be a hole somewhere then. Oh, you said a cave, so maybe there's a cave up here. I wonder who's in this house. Let's knock. Oh. There's an actual mission here. Okay, hold on. I thought I was gonna run into a Yiga. Anyway, she has taken me and my best bud on as students, but then it all started so good. Yeah, it starts well, and then things go south. Oh, okay. Watching from behind. Cooking, cooking, cooking. The shopping for what? I tried to make like pepperoni pizza, it didn't work out. With his finger. Yeah, let's go with some of that. I can't carry any more meals. What? Oh yeah, because I kept getting meals from finishing all the picture things. With his words killing me softly. He doesn't need this wood. He'll be fine. Ooh, wait, I need some of those. Heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a smile. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. Was it over there or over here? Is this young one stranger to my eyes? I only have 3 of those. I need more. Alright, map. The map, the map, the map. Shrine near the cold snap. With his song, I felt so flushed with fever. I was out of fire. Found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on. Singing. It doesn't matter how big the screen gets, I'm still trying to look around as if I'll be able to look around corners. One of these days, maybe, probably not, I'll stop doing it. I make no guarantees. Cause I just caught myself trying to like look around a corner. Yeah. Oh. Where is your friend? Where is your friend? Can I attach rockets to you this time again? Yes, it looks like I can. Yeah, I can totally help you. Hold on. Should I just do rockets? Maybe not. Maybe not because I'm low on rockets. Oh, come on. I wasn't even on the hill part. I guess we can use a rocket. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Oh no, the tree's not strong enough. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to slant him. No, don't throw weapons at him, Link. Not this time. What if? No. Okay, hold on. I have one more idea. I have more of these, so can't take that out here. What can I attach you to? Because obviously this is perfect. This is going to work perfectly. That's exactly what I need. It's not gonna work, but I just want to do this. It's not gonna work, but I still want to do it. Oh no! I want to get a good angle. Oh no! Where did the Korok go? Where did it actually go though? But now I have an idea. Hold on. What if? Alright. I'm gonna need to turn you guys all off if you're gonna keep like just doing that, because you're gonna annoy me. Come on, Link. Alright, hold on. Let me put it there, because apparently this hill is so steep that Link is struggling. Give ideas. Alright. Oh, who's over 100 years old? Link? Link is ancient, yeah. Oh, I only needed 2. Look at that, I wasted one. It's fine. This is the most ideal way for me to help you. It's the only way that I can help you. If you tell the world. I know you need to reach your friend. That's why I'm trying to help you. Is that? Maybe I need to turn it a little bit. That's too far. Maybe about there. Alright, now we need to get a good... Monero, get out of the way. Can you move, please? Oh no. Did I accidentally attach you? I only meant to drop you. Hold on. Don't be scared. You don't have anything to be scared for. Okay, so I did accidentally attach you. My bad. Alright, let's try that again. Is it still not working? Oh man, do I need to double spring? Or, well, I guess I could put a rocket on him now. The angle should be just about right. Everybody's joining me! Too bad. You know what'd be great? If Zelda was multiplayer. Like... Guess I could take out a rocket now. I don't want to waste my rockets, but I think this time it would actually work. Oh no! No, that didn't work either. Oh. Just gonna leave him here. Ah. But also a shrine nearby. I'm gonna leave him alone. And stop teasing him. Making him think I'm gonna help him get to his friend. I'm not. It's taken too much. He should have just gone when I catapulted him, though. Like, that would have been perfect. Just accept being catapulted. One more spring, you think so? You think a dual spring would do it? Just wanna get your attention. Alright. I'll leave and come back because I think that if I leave and come back, he'll be in the right place. Where are me if you walk again? Won't you know in the air? You I can catapult myself though. Ooh! Had not paid attention to that. I really don't use the springs that often, but it's good to know. Oh, there's something, the frictions. Maybe the direction of this? It's not even catapulting me. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to fix it now. Kind of close-ish. Yeah. If you want. No. Okay, it's too far up. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Need a second spring. Got it, a second spring. Should I put the spring behind it? Yep. Let's try that. I really haven't played around with the springs. Like, that's why I have so many of them. Oh, maybe I should have retracted out the spring first. Okay, I need to retract it first. Got it. Alright, more springs. Okay, so now I think the Korok might reach. But But I should do a third one just in case. Oh, see? Look at that, Teddy. We were in the right frame of mind. I hadn't read that message yet. But I agree. I should do a third one. Don't roll all the way down, at least. At least not all the way down. No, not that. I was trying to pick him up. I forgot you can't just pick him up. It'd be great if you kind of could. Like, pick him up with your hands. It's fine. Let us both travel. Ah! My bad! I promise I didn't mean to do that. I promise this time I didn't mean to, like, this time I didn't mean. Just this time. I was not trying to mess with him. Yeah, that should do it. That should be enough. Okay. I guess I can't join in the ride. Okay. I gotta send him off by himself. Got it. Alright, I didn't want to send you by yourself, but it seems you're traveling by yourself. It's okay, the stewardess will take care of you. Just put this around your neck, don't ever take it off, and don't talk to random strangers that just approach you in the airport, okay? Okay, it's just choosing not to work. I'll give it one more try. I adjusted its angle and location. Give it one more try. And if it doesn't work, I don't need it that bad. I can turn this into a clip of Zonai contraption failures. Alright. Yeah, I'm good. Not that interested. It only does great work if the spring is on the ground. Looking at another level. I know how to solve my frustration of things not going the way I wanted. Let's make some things go the way I wanted. I have enough Korok stuff to go and I'm gonna go expand my inventory. But I think I might, when I'm not on stream, try to make a better version of that contraption and then go back. Work it out. Forever. Expanding the inventories. Which one's the cheapest? 17? Hold on. Let's see. This. 12. Okay. This. 15. Alright, 12 is the cheapest, so let's start there. Bring me around. Where did you come from? Been so undone. Should have got the shrine first, agreed. That's a good idea, Teddy. Probably attaching the stake to the third one would be good. Would make it maybe actually work. God, he gets so expensive. Inflation is, he is like the master of overinflating things. This was 17, this is 17 now, and this is 15 now. Okay. So I guess shield stash would be the next one. What are we looking like? Nothing for the weapons, because the weapons is too expensive. We can get 2 shields and 1 bow. Uno más. Okay. Alright. Okay, where were we at? We were over here, right? I think my son is not in the chat anymore, right? So I'm gonna have to actually call him. He seems to have exited the chat. He's probably watching something else he would rather be watching than watch me struggle. Hello, sir. Have you been watching me struggle? Oh, yeah, I figured. Can you make me some popcorn? Popcorn. We don't have any popcorn? Are you sure? Either in the cabinet where we keep all the Walmart bags or in the one... No, I think that's where it would be because the other cabinet... Yeah, I think it's where we keep the Walmart bags. Because I don't think it's in the other place where we keep the mac and cheese, in the other cabinet. So it would kind of more than likely have to be where we keep the Walmart bags. I'll pay you $1 because I want to eat it. Did you say why do I want popcorn? Oh, because I'm trying to build something, a spring contraption, and I'm failing. Many attempts have been made. Oh, have I tried not failing? That sounds like a novel idea. It never occurred to me. I would love that. That'd be great. Ooh, a chest. Yes. Thank you. Okay, I hang up as well. Hey, look, it's a business. He is saving me from having to do it myself. Plus, he said that when he comes up to bring me my popcorn, he can help me with my spring struggles. So, It's win-win. Alright, now where was this little Korok at? It was like over here, right? Basically. No failing, only succeeding. Alright. Well, should I just leave it or should I try to do it on my own? Should I just leave it for him to do? He said he could help me. So should I just leave it for him to do? Or should I try it on my own? Really? I can take out 2, but not 3. Leave it? Let him do it? Oh, but I already took these out. Okay, so perfectly centered, we said? Oh no. Wait for you, but I can't do that. No failing, only succeeding! So, I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. Guess I could try this Duchess Who Disappeared, but I feel like this Duchess Who Disappeared thing is gonna be one of those snowboarding things, and I'm not the greatest. If it's timed, I suck at it. Nope. Just the right angle that I need it at? Or is that the wrong angle? No! Don't roll away. No, my friend! Now, why is he overpacking like that? If you can't keep up, don't travel light. Why is everything rolling so much? Alright, stop it! Why does it keep rolling? It's not even a circle! I realize we're on a hill, but like... Alright, look. Alright. Okay, so... I know, but like... It's a square! Shouldn't be rolling that much. Now, here's what I am considering. Either I try using like something like, I don't want to use the sleds. Either more of these to try and make the edges, or I use these and have walls that are not attached. Squares roll. Square rolls. Square rolls. Okay, where's my cursor? Cursor, respond. When it comes to it's all just game. Okay, so if I use these hover stones, I can activate them. Rock and roll. If I activate the hover stones, okay? What I'm thinking, I can activate the hover stones and place them like right I could try it. You're fine. Like that? Or like not even attaching? Because what I was thinking was not attaching it. And to just have it like here. I don't know if he'll stay on it, but yo, my guy, stop it. Come on. Aren't you over here crying that you need to get to your friend? You have 24 left to try. It's true. Aww, come on! Are you kidding me? It was like almost a success, but as Brandy says, almost doesn't count. Alright. Actually, I gotta go get him, so let me deactivate this. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm able to have enough patience to deal with the shenanigans of the State Department. Because even after all of this, I'm still kind of like, let me try one more time. No, but like it got there and then he rolled off. So he like almost made it. That's not what I meant to do. Let's try it. Try it one more time. I mean, I'm so close. So close. Korok, what is happening? Really? Just because I can't see you? Like, what is this? No! No! You know what? I am actually going to use recall on the Korok. Why isn't it working? Oh, there he goes. You know, Desert, you're a genius. Tell you what, I love my community because y'all are geniuses. Wait, where did he? Where? Oh, hold on, where did it go? Did I just like propel him off the map? Let me check if he's with his friend. Wait, why am I don't need, can I just ascend here? Because obviously this switch to the moon. Ah, that didn't quite go as planned. No, like I don't know where he went. Did he actually make it over there? Let's just climb up because I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. Where did he go? Oh! Oh! Can I recall from over here? Wait, I want to do it from an angle where I can see his whole trajectory. Wow. Okay. Help! Help! Ah, good times. Alright, should I put walls around this? Should I think I should just put walls around it. Alright. He doesn't move. Yeah, when he... I'm like the You know, the Korok is fine though. He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Will it fit? All right. Oh, I'm the one who's falling. What am I doing? I'm failing, John. I'm failing. All right. All right. All right. Should I move it over a little bit? I feel like I should move it over a little bit, like here. No. Need to move it slightly. So, it is a catapult, but it's actually a Korok-pult. Will it work? Is it gonna clear the edges? I'm not sure if it's gonna clear the edges. I think it might. Alright, bets. Oh, okay, apparently I crouched for some reason. Okay, let's see where he landed. Alright, and then we'll just do this. Like, the trajectory he took. But it's okay, we'll get it this time. And stop. Perfect, that's what I meant to do the entire time. This is what I was aiming for the whole time. This was all planned. And that was all for 2 Korok seeds. Okay, we'll call them the little Korok seeds. Everybody knows what they are. But 2 doesn't even cut it for me to do anything as of yet. However, that was pretty fun. It was a struggle. It was a struggle bus. But I'm actually gonna edit that. I'm gonna clip it. And then just be like failing at. Let's see if we can find that cave. Let's fly away and see if we see any openings. I don't see any caves. Just gonna chill here while I'm... Tulin. I'm trying to find the cave that you told me. So I'm hovering here, midair, just wondering where the cave is. Maybe I need to, like, hold on. Up the contrast on this monitor. Hold on. Alright, let me see if I can... I've adjusted the imaging. Popcorn! Popcorn, please! Can I... is it sharper? What is this called? I'm going to Google it. Shrine near Cold Snap Hollow. Zoom in. I had to Google it. Yeah, but I was looking and I didn't notice where that was. Like, I was looking around. I was walking around for a bit. Alright, so I did look around, Desert. I looked around and I couldn't find it, so I went in the different direction. Maybe I just went in the wrong direction, I guess. Well, I think I tried to check it from above and I couldn't find it. Fall for me, not easy to please. I tear you apart from the start. Oh well, what's here? Discovery. Not the Discovery Channel, though. I could have sworn my child said the popcorn was ready. Sir, if you're putting popcorns in the chat, why is there no popcorns in my hand? I guess, like, have you hijacked my popcorn? It's where are you at? I did try. I really did try. I was listening and trying to follow directions. Not the greatest at that sometimes, but I try. What's happening down there? Oh. Oh no, it's unbearable. I can't even figure out how to get out. He's struggling so much with the cold he couldn't even figure out how to get out. Let me feed you, Link. Here. Have steak. Better? Better. Lose my mind, reason. And you are the reason. I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you. Oh. Oh, I need you to see. We're supposed to fight each other, not me. Alright. Thank you for the assist, all of you. Thank you for the assists. And every hour. Stop it, Tulin. Why is Tulin the only one you can't disengage? Every mountain, and every ocean. You're fine, Link. A cold shower never killed anyone that I know of. I mean, maybe. Need you to see that you are the reason. Oh no, I forgot to trigger it. What will happen now? I really am wondering, what is my child doing? Why is it taking so long for him to bring me the popcorn? Call him. Is he eating my popcorn? John, are you eating my popcorn? John, are you eating my popcorn? Why is the popcorn taking so... Why would you eat my popcorn? Where is the popcorn? Is it not done? Then why haven't you brought it to me? No, I'm asking you to bring it. I am taking responsibility for that. I'll make sure there's no grease left on any of the remotes. It's just sitting in the microwave. Look, he's very precise. He's like, we're not supposed to bring popcorn upstairs. Because I have told him. No popcorn while playing on the Switch. Because you get greasy hands on the Switch. But, one, I'm the one who paid for it. But two, I have butt wipes. I am prepared. Yeah, he's very precise. He's like, no. No exceptions. Hey Teddy, did you see if there were any announcements about whether there were going to be any more of those Rumble Raid things? Thank you.
I would like $1.50.
No, you lose money because it's cold.
What? But you didn't tell me.
I told you, could you bring me some popcorn?
But we're not supposed to bring popcorn upstairs, so I was just waiting for you to come downstairs.
I'll give you $1 because it's cold.
You never specified something else that I needed to bring it because we don't bring the popcorn upstairs.
I have alcohol pads. Well, I assumed that you would know I wanted the popcorn here. Because otherwise, I could just make it myself. But also, thank you. Enunciate? What does enunciation have to do with the fact that I asked you to bring me popcorn and you left it in the microwave? Agreed, Teddy, agreed. Alright, let's see. We were doing this the whole time. I need to get here. Yeah, this. My youngest brother sent me some link to some music the other day. Yeah, he didn't want to bring it up. And he's like, he tells me, he's like, did you listen to that music I sent you? And I'm like, what? He be spamming me with TikToks. And he does it on purpose. He sends me like left-wing TikToks just to like get on my nerves. I think it's just to get on my nerves. I think he's trying to get me to switch sides. And I'm like, you're not, I'm too traditional. Stop it. I'm not switching sides. So I go through the messages and I find the link to the song and I'm trying to listen to it. I'm like, this is what they call music in 2023? It's like the sound of people and like random conversation snippets. And I was like, wow. So even music is like just gone. Like what? I didn't even say anything to him about it because it's like, you know how they say if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. This is what they call music now. Remember, that's what I call music. So now there's a new version. It's called This is what they call music now? But why? But why though? Look, I agree with that about the cartoons too, because I watch some of the cartoons now and I'm like, what? What is this spiked acid trip that they call cartoons nowadays? Some stuff is okay, but even remakes are just like questionable. I found it questionable when even just a few years ago when they did that remake for Thundercats. I was like, y'all are changing the whole story. I mean, I get it. They didn't want them to be so lonely and be like the only cats left, but like, you're changing the story. It's not a remake, it's like a spin-off now. Yeah. I'll give them this. The animation style was nice and like the design was nice. And like the images themselves were like higher quality. Obviously, because I mean, you know, it's redrawn. But they just, yeah. Whoop, caught it. Perfect. What is going on with my phone? What the frick? Okay, now you're working? Okay, cool. My phone's being weird. I don't even want to know. Wait, there's a new Powerpuff Girls? Is it this Powerpuff Girls Z that comes up when I Google? No, that's 2006. Okay. And then Rugrats. Oh, do you mean like the Rugrats where they're like teenagers? Like they're like, it's like all grown up, but they're like teenagers basically? Yeah, they went with that trend for a little bit. They did that to Dora too. Dora the Explorer. Oh, there's a different Rugrats? Not the grown up ones? Or this Rugrats 2021? That's a weird looking animation. Did they change the storyline? Like they changed the stories? Or just the animation style? Because I can see that they changed the animation style. The story. Oh. Ah, did they incorporate all that weird left stuff? That only that vocal minority actually cares about? And the rest of us normal people are like, could you stop, please? But they weren't in preschool though. Like, wasn't Angelica the only one that was going to preschool? Because the rest of them are like 2 and 3, right? And Angelica's like 5. I thought she was like 5. I guess, I mean, maybe they changed the story because they're trying to have it not be a complete remake. But I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like when they do that kind of stuff. Because that's one of the things that I didn't like about, like Married with Children. They try to enhance the level of just ignorance. With like The Simpsons, they tried to make Homer and Bart be like really ignorant as well. And with Family Guy too. I don't know why they always have to put like a dumb person into the shows. Because even if you think about it, like even when you go even when you think of something that isn't even focusing on like a family unit, when you think of like even in Futurama, it's like there's always, why does Fry have to be so dumb? Like they tried so hard to make him extra dumb. Because here's the thing. Here's my thing about, like, Futurama. Okay. So I get that he has a certain level of naivete and innocence, and that's why he gets into a lot of the situations that he gets into. But you don't have to be, like... He can lack common sense and still be intellectual. Like, he could still be smart. Like, book smart. And be street dumb. Or the inverse. I don't know why they had to make him out to be like such a... kind of like an ignoramus. Because they could have made it all happen with him just being like this kid that, you know, had a tough life, spent all his time going from one job to another, didn't really have time to develop street smarts or like interpersonal, like an EQ where he could catch on to a lot of the things, or, you know, make him street smarts but he doesn't have the cognitive intelligence, higher IQ stuff. But they just like made him dumb all around, and I don't appreciate that, because first of all, why you have to make the male character be like that, and the main male character be like that, and secondly, like, if you're modeling after the average person isn't ignorant in every area. Like, they're deficient in one area, but generally you make up for it in other areas. Okay, hold on. Alright, just tell me where I have to go on the map. Am I at the right coordinates? Kind of close to the right coordinates, actually. So why can't I see the cave? Yeah, I don't really watch TV much anymore. What is up with my phone? Am I gonna have to look it up online? Like, the whole point of having my phone here is like... to get assistance when I need it. Okay. I'm pretty close to those coordinates. I am at the tippity top. Alright, I think that's where it's supposed to be. Let's give it a try. Words of a Kenyan. Oh, let's change your clothes before you freeze to death. You won't freeze to death. You got too many hearts for that. Okay. What's in here? I should have put a travel medallion. Oh, is that a well? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think that's a well. Have I found this well before? Oh no, it's a Korok. I'm curious though. I know I found it, but I don't remember it. Oh, I had to give it a roof, right? That's what it was. Alright. Going in this direction. What is the cave? What is the cave? Is it here? What? Okay. Maybe not. I should have put the travel medallion down. Yep, trying to get to the shrine. I'm hoping that since it's a shrine quest, then I get to the shrine when I find it, because you have to solve this puzzle to find it, that it's a blessing instead of having to actually do a challenge. You know, it'd be interesting if they incorporated feeding the wild wolves, and then you can turn them into your pets. But like, you have to give them. Hold on. Like, so it's not too easy. You have to give them raw gourmet meat. That's the only thing you can give them to, like, tame them. I would love to have, like, a pup that walks around with me. Because I love that in Breath of the Wild, how you could summon your, you know, wolf-link form. It was so useful. Such a good, faithful friend. Oh no! It broke it. How dare you? How dare you? I'm too high? Oh, okay. Let me gather up these things. Ooh, rusted wildberry. Interesting. But I'd never roasted one. Really? These things are considered meals? Of course they are. Why am I so surprised? Anyway, let's figure out what's in this chest. Probably nothing major, but I mean, it's here. I'm here, so... Okay, so you said where I was? Where all the trees were? Where the pine trees were? Or like around here? Like around here or where the pine trees were? The door-like frame. You mean this thing? This thing? Or... Ooh, a chest. Watch it just be like... I want that chest. Yay, I got some... Wait, shouldn't there be a cave though? Is it higher up? Over there. Over there somewhere. Well, it's telling me to go in this direction, so... No! Not my popcorn! It's okay. We're on this journey together. It's somewhere where it's cold, though. Yep, it's been a little while. Oh, is it here? Oh no, that's just a Korok. Okay. Alright. This area. Well, the radar is saying that something's happening. The sensor. nearby below. What is that? I'm looking at the coordinates and I'm like, where is it? Come back swinging. Jesus, they are evading me today. Keep going in which direction? Keep going down? Well, this looks like a face. It looks like a nose right here. And then it's like a chin. Hairline. Would it maybe be down like here? Oh, it is going down. Okay, I do have to go down. One moment, please. Clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. Might actually be able to sleep in my own room tonight. Because it feels it's cooling down. I don't know if it's supposed to rain. Just wipe down this with alcohol. I only ate mostly with one hand, but I will wipe both remotes down. All right. Distractions reduced. I have munched on some snackies. I had a service fee of $1. All right. Okay, so now it's up. Okay. Because I'm looking at the coordinates. That's where it basically was. I just need to somehow stay there and go higher. All the other guys try to chase me. Where is it? This is so frustrating to me, like when the sensor's going off and you're like looking around and you can't find it. It keeps telling me to go in this direction, right? If I go this way, no. If I go this way, no. If I go this way, yes. How do I access it if it's below? See, this is why they should have a descend option. Instead of having this waste of space, they should have a descend option. Or is it just like literally this direction, but I missed it? Because, I mean, they're not usually completely nonsensical, so if there was a gap in the skull... I don't see a cave. Don't fall into the water. Don't fall into the water! Fell into the water. How useless. No, you don't want me to help you. I promise you don't. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? No. Aw, so sad. I'm not helping you. Oh my gosh. Wait, where did you see a cave? Where did you see a cave? Is the quality of my screen that bad? Because I didn't see a cave. Like the picture of this. I changed the brightness and the contrast. Oh, I'm on the struggle bus. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it's on locals? Makes sense. Let's go up in the sky and glide. Okay, cool. I'd appreciate that. That'd be great. Fresh and Fit are live right now, and I was about to click into it, but it's exclusively, I think it's exclusively on their locals. Probably because, if I'm not mistaken, they have Nick Fuentes on. Which means they can't, like, have it on a lot of the regular streams. Not if they don't want to get canceled. I shall wait for the link. The butterflies fly away. Guess I didn't get the memo. I am waiting for the link. Hands up to bring my song, the butterfly fly away. Found it! It was hiding. It was hiding hardcore. Yeah, I just left him in there. I was like, yeah. Yay! How was she able to see a glow from in here? Like, how? From where? She was lying. Where would she have seen a glow from it? Teddy, where is it? Which one specifically? Because I know I left it alone. I think I don't remember where I left it. Was it just on YouTube that I didn't change that? Alright, I'm gonna try this shrine out. I'm gonna give it a looky-loo and see if it's gonna be intuitive and easy. And if it's not, then I'm calling it. Where will you go? Ooh. This might not go very well, but let's see. God bless me. Then on my hand. Let's see if it's what I think it is. Okay, apparently not. Amen. What part higher? Like, put this higher? Oh, that higher. Okay, got it. Leverage, fulcrum. Got it. Took me a moment. Alright, so we're either putting it on that end or putting it on this end. I'm going to guess. The first thing I'm going to try is to put it on this end. The one I'm going to try first. A little bit too far. All right. No. Alright, let's try it there. Will you marry? Now it's too low. Okay. What if I do it with a little bit less force? Less height. That's the highest it'll go, so drop it from like here. Here. Not enough. Okay. You marry me. Okay, well. Not enough. Okay. Try. You. Yeah. I think these are the most frustrating ones when you know what you have to do, but like there's just something slightly not perfect. it like a little bit higher up? Okay, so either I'm shooting it too low or... Okay. Gotta get this like exactly perfectly precise. Got it, got it. Alright. Alright, so if I do it too close to the fulcrum point, is not. If I do it too far, it's also not. But maybe like about there? I hit it! That one hit. Apparently not with enough force. Alright. Well, I got an idea. More or less. It has to be about here. And about... here. I could give that a try too. Wait, a bomb arrow at what? The target? Teddy, you're the goat. Where's the chest in this one? But where's the chest? How do I get up there? No? Because I think that's too high for me to just... Pretty sure that's too high. Yeah, it's too high. How do I... Oh no. I keep on running to you. How do I get there? Well, I guess it's not that important. I'm calling it. I don't think the chest is that important. Still feel a little bit of popcorn grease. Only a diamond? John duplicated some diamonds for me the other day. I'll just ask him to duplicate some more for me. Oh, I have 4. Cool. I can get a whole nother heart. Yay. I did succeed at it at least. It took entirely too long. Way too long. But we're almost out of quests. I think I'll try this one for the next time. I think I have 15 right now, because I had 10 and John duplicated for me and got me 5 more. Be with me when I get the strength to leave you. Always tell me that you need me, and I'm weak 'cause I believe you, and I'm not because I want you. I think that man will. Surf. Shouldn't there be a frog somewhere around here? Bubble frog. Wait, I'm getting away from it? Where is it? Where is it? This is the way that I came, so it's not that way. I'm confused and it is causing delays. Oh. I wonder what happens if you get what's-his-face all of the bubble gems. I haven't gone to see him again ever since I got the... Ever since I got that whole outfit, the rupee outfit. I haven't been back to give him any bubble gems because I figured, like, what is even the purpose? Like, why even do it? He's not going to turn into a king of the mountain. But I am a little bit curious as to what happens if you bring him more. So, I'm going to turn it into nighttime. Oh, I was going to do that stuff in the gloom. Oh, I need to start taking notes. Leave notes for myself. Like, this is what you're doing next stream. Because I said I was going to go back to the gloom and get that X marks the spot, right? I didn't finish that, did I? Did I finish it? Did I finish it? I didn't finish it. Okay, cool. I'm not going that crazy. Because you can never have too many. Also, you can never have too many. And then, I'm also going to handle all these boxes for you. And get the arrows out of these. Free arrows! Alright. I never liked this one. I only got it because it was part of the mission. Get rid of this one, please. I don't like it.
Oh.
One more for the rupee outfit. I don't wear it. I just like the way it looks, so it's purely aesthetic.
Oh.
Is it? Doesn't he take it apart? Doesn't he like... I thought he destroyed it if you didn't want it.
Oh.
I thought if you put a monster there, he took it apart. I guess not. Oh well. Is there a fire anywhere around here? There it is. Nighttime. I thought he did. I thought he recycled it. My brother said something that, like, something about it. Oh, it's on Rumble now. No, my shield. Bubble gems, bubble gems, bubble gems. That's what I imagine his voice sounds like. Wait, he's not gonna take any of them unless I bring him all of the rest of them? Okay. I was not aware that he wouldn't take any of the ones that I have, unless I have enough, like all of them. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Alright, let me just pop into my house real quick, because I'm already here anyway. This is my house. Oh, desert, you've never seen it. Let me give you a tour of my crib. mean, I might as well get as many hearts as possible before I go take on Ganondorf. Because I'm guessing either you need skill or you need a lot of hearts. Let me do a tour. Crib tours over here. MTV Cribs. Nintendo Cribs. Here's my foyer. My kitchen. My goddess statue. Are my weapons. My shields. Oh, let me see. Yeah, now I'm good. On staircase. Oh, we got my bow collection. I might get rid of this one. Do I have anything better? And another weapons. And my beards. So, that is... Let me save again. That was my home tour. And now I'm going to go ahead and call it. I struggled a lot today. But there were some successes. I'm going to probably, maybe, no guarantee, clip my struggles and put them out as shorter bits of video. I think that I'm debating. Okay, I'm debating between what I should do. Because I know that I am not great at not dying. So I don't know if I want to have more hearts, so do some shrines before I face off with Ganondorf, or if I just want to make sure that I have a lot of food in my inventory. I mean, both of them together would work out, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll figure it out tomorrow. Because I don't know how many shrines I actually don't have yet. Well, hold on. Actually, doesn't this tell you? Oh, I think it's like when you're traveling. I think... Let me see. I think this is the screen where it tells you. Alright. 116 shrines is what I have already found. How many shrines are in this? How many shrines in Tears of the Kingdom? Ooh, 152, so I do kind of have a lot that I could try to find. We'll see. Yeah, so I'll figure out what I want to do. Tomorrow I might focus on Pikmin, because if it's cool enough upstairs, I might feel well enough to take on that blob monster again and not suck at life so much. For now, it's already been almost 4 hours. Most of it was me struggling, which is fine. It was pretty comical in hindsight. It was actually comical while I was going through it as well. I'm not gonna act like it wasn't. I'm going to call it a night. See you guys tomorrow. If the weather permits, I will do a morning stream, morning-ish, early afternoon stream, and do probably Pikmin. And then maybe more Tears of the Kingdom. Not 100% sure, because I do have to edit some stuff. I do have to do some editing, so I might only do one stream tomorrow. I know oftentimes I take Saturdays off, but because I had 2 days that I wasn't able to stream this week, I will be working tomorrow, but I think I'm only going to do Pikmin 3. Maybe. Okay, ooh, actually, hold on. I'm exercising peak avoidant behavior. So, how about I avoid dealing with the blob of Pikmin 3 by purchasing Pikmin 1 and 2 and going into those, because I've never played those. So, that gives us something new to do. Yes, I will probably more than likely be on Monday. Unless I'm able to get an appointment. I mean, that would be the only thing that changes my schedule. An appointment at the passport agency. Because they have appointments Saturdays, Monday through Saturday. So if I get blessed with an appointment tomorrow or Monday, I don't know how that's going to affect my stream. As of right now, peak avoidant behavior. I'm going to purchase Pikmin 1 and 2 to fill in some space between now and the 10th when I'm going to take on Ganondorf. And because I don't want to struggle and fake so, struggle so much at, day whatever, finishing the last boss of Pikmin 3. So yeah, I have decided. Peak avoidant behavior. I'm going to purchase Pikmin 1 and 2, and that is what we will do instead of going back into Pikmin 3 and struggling with the final boss. So, a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom and Pikmin 1 and 2 for the next couple of days. And somewhere in there, Teddy, I'll get around to it. I promise I'll get around to it. Pokemon Unite. I'm praying, pray with me, join me in this prayer that tomorrow's weather allows me to be at my desk and editing instead of being suffocating where I don't even want to come upstairs. Peak avoidant behavior takes precedence. Precedence for peak avoidant behavior. Unsound financial advice. That is what that is. Unsound financial advice. Don't be like me, kids. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've decided. Peak avoidant behavior. I'm going to buy Pikmin 1 and 2, and we're going to add that to the rotation since I'm avoiding the final day of the final boss of Pikmin like the plague, because if y'all remember from my last stream, for Pikmin, I sucked at it. I've always sucked at it. I've been great at everything else. That boss, I'm always terrible at. So, again, peak avoidant behavior, I'm purchasing Pikmin 1 and 2, and we'll go into that instead. So, actually, that probably is about what he would say. Yeah, that probably is about what he would say. So, you're not wrong. I will purchase it tonight, maybe, because I do still have to beta test that other game, so I completely forgot about that. I may only do one stream tomorrow, because I just right now remembered that I'm supposed to be beta testing that game, and I haven't even launched it once yet, so I probably will only do one stream tomorrow. But that's it for tonight. I'm going to pop up my ending screen here and not go to bed because I just remembered that I need to be beta testing that game. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. Oh, thank you everyone who was here. Teddy, always. Desert, wonderful to have you again. I'll see you on Monday. And CK, thank you for stopping by. And I forgot the name of the person that stopped by on Rumble because I refreshed the page and it disappeared. But thank you for stopping by. And everybody else who hasn't been in the chat as well, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, all of the things on all of my socials. And feel free to reach out to me on the DMs of the Instagram, because that is my Hork Instagram.